What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, back with MLB The Show 21 on the Xbox Series X, continuing the Pirates franchise on Hall of Fame difficulty. We are on season 2026, game number 43, about to face the Braves. And good deal, chat is up. I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So, yeah, sorry I've been away from baseball for a week. We are back. Pretty near the draft, too, like 2 weeks away. So we will do that this stream. But first, the Braves. We have Malone on the mound, which could be his last year with us if he doesn't start showing improvement, you know. See, facing a righty. I really should put Brett in the lineup more. Brett's been really swinging a really hot bat this year. Cruz is doing a really good job, batting .315. Our team's looking a lot, well, Judge, I don't know, he's still stuck in nuts. Now Matt's having a really bad start. Yeah, actually, B. Gay's not looking so hot. Hey, well, I'm just going to stick with this lineup. So, I'll just let Robbins DH. So, here we go. Skip. Skip. Ba-boom. Hey, Max. Well, hey, Brooks. Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing okay. Actually, think of you guys, for those I haven't seen in a while. Just hoping, you know, you're doing okay.
Tonight it's the first of four between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next.
All right, here we go.
Tuki Toussaint gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well,
not looking so hot so far this year. 1-3 with a 7 ERA. See if we can do some damage to him. All right, so here we go. We are ready. Braves are ready. And let's do it here in Atlanta. First pitch of the ball, and we are underway.
That's how we begin this four-game weekend set. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball.
Letting Cruz have his opportunity as a leadoff hitter, and so far he's not disappointing, batting .315. Never would have thought this guy would have had a future with us, but he has an opportunity. And it's a 4-pitch walk. Okie dokie.
And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
There's O'Siggy. Siggy loves being on the road.
There's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's a ball. Thought that was going to be a strike.
That's a great call right
I think I'm going to like this umpire. It looks like he's going to call a tight strike zone.
Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Curveball bounces and this one gets away. But he's
I hit the wrong button. That kind of pissed me off. I should have been on second base.
Cruz gets his lead at first.
Well, 6 straight balls. And there's a strike. Like, I'm not going to swing until he proves that he can throw a strike.
Leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on.
And he just threw one right down the middle. Boy, did I just miss that. That was almost a 2-run shot. Challenging the wrong mofo.
And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here.
He blew by me. Had some good Spin action there, I can tell.
Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days.
Right.
What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, he took a gamble. That's going to be an RBI. RBI double right there. Nice fucking throw. If I knew that. Yeah, I'm going to third because of that. What kind of throw was that by Ozuna? Hey, 1-0. Now it's just a hanging splitter waiting to be crushed.
At the plate, Trevor Gregory.
I can see why this pitcher does not have good numbers. He looks awful.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That was a good pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
That was perfect timing. There you go. Well, 2-0. Nice start to this game. Yeah, he is not throwing good strikes. I mean, that was just over the plate. He helped me out. I was like worried about striking out. That was another flat splitter that stayed up, and I perfect timed that.
That stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher.
All right, Judge.
You think what you make is a good pitch.
Don't stuck
playing
kick.
back, the ball is able to excuse me. A base hit and a run.
Put it in play. I know that's a
So
struggle
close,
for
but
you.
yet so far
Just do
from
it.
Getting out of that inning unscathed.
He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1.
Yeah,
A late swing and a miss,
that actually
strike
kind of
2.
tricked me.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Curveballs, huh?
He didn't look overly fooled right there
Why don't you
because
hang
a lot
one?
of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he's back standing. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of.
A lot of balls
He's not
thrown
closing
this
the
inning.
door on guys, and
Pitchers all over
when
the
that's
place.
case, they eventually
It's like he's
get a
trying to
pitch
make
they
that
can
good
do
pitch,
something
and he
with.
just can't do it. See if he challenges Judge here.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, he did.
Popped him
Yeah,
up.
Judge does what he does best. Disappoint me.
Moving to his left.
Good pitch, a good fastball to hit. I was a little late.
Moves it in for the
Long way
second
underneath
out of
it.
the inning.
I don't know. Judge just, I don't know. The reason why he's batting 216.
Key Brian Hayes digging in now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
A hanger.
A shot to
Hanging
left
curveball. I had
field, and
perfect timing on it. Can you say it? I can say it. It's gone,
into the
motherfucker.
second deck.
2-run home run by Hayes.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway
Wow.
left. 12 home
Yeah,
runs
this
for him
pitcher
now
is
thus
terrible.
far, as the
Red
Pirates
Worms.
have opened it up now 4-0.
What was that home run number 12 for Hayes?
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb.
Yeah,
That's right.
a
Let's
couple
check it
perfect
out on
timing this
Showtrack,
inning.
and
I
as
have
the
to
numbers
say,
come in,
man.
we see it was
I'm
projected
reading
at
this
over
pitcher quite nicely, but
450
he is not making good
Incredible
strike
home run
pitches.
to watch.
They're like over the plate, and I'm not missing a good portion of it. I mean, 2 perfect timings to start the game. That's hard. That doesn't happen for me too often.
Pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Another hanger. I might have gotten enough of it. Did I get enough of it? Nah. I almost think that didn't carry out because Matt is really struggling. Almost. That was another hanging curveball. Had good timing on it.
And no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1.
Oh man, Joey, picking up where you left off. See, I took a week off, man. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling good.
A right-hander from North Carolina is the man on the mound.
Yeah, it usually goes one way or the other for me. I'm either like rusty as far as my discipline, or I'm in the zone, seeing the ball extremely well. But I'm not facing a good pitcher, so the pitcher is really making it easy on me. Now the Braves lineup is usually what I fear, and we'll see what Malone can do for me. Malone's been quite disappointing, but I'll take that. 1 pitch, 1 out. All right. Let's not pull the Yankees, have like a 7-run lead and just blow it against the Angels. Actually, it was like 7-2. Scored 7 runs off of Ohtani, and we still blow that game. Talk about dick sucking, you know? Thank God. Yankees should just forfeit the season.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now.
Tell you what, I think I got away with that. Not exactly where I want that 2-seamer. There you go. 2 quick outs, though. Hey, Rocks in the infield. What's up, buddy? Oh, you were raised in... Oh, wait, so are you a Braves fan, Brooks? That sucks. I'm just kidding. No, wait, you're a Mets fan, aren't you?
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a
Oh,
huge swing by
God.
Acuna,
That's
and
gone.
to deep
Yeah.
left. See you later. Over the wall.
He's not going to miss. Acuna. That's his 8th home run. He destroyed that. I'll tell you what, Brooks, if you are a Braves fan, they've had my number on this franchise, so it feels good to have a 4-run lead early, but, well, now it's cut down to 3. I've had trouble pitching to this lineup.
Well, this is what makes this guy
And Malone's on the mound, so I'm sure I'm going to definitely give up some runs. There's one right there. He crushed it, 110.6 exit velocity, 414. That's just a line drive. Oh yeah, I think it was last year, the year before. This Riley guy freaking destroyed me. Didn't he have a grand slam on me? I can't even recall. I just remember it was like a shit show. And you know what's funny? Malone might have pitched that game too. Wouldn't even be surprised. Like deja vu.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Entire 7-year career with the Braves. Never left, as we can see.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing
That was a good
and
slider.
miss, and that's out number 3.
All right, well, they get a run. Oh, you are a Yankee fan. Okay.
At least get one back.
Oh, you're a Yank Brave. Yank Brave. You yanking the Braves? What? No, just kidding. Joey left it up in the zone. Yeah, that was a hanging curveball. I tried to jam him inside with it or sneak it in. And, yeah. Probably shouldn't help Acuna speed up his bat by challenging him with a curveball inside. He's a little too good for that.
Swinging the bat's nice.
Gets the fastball.
It's a good fastball.
He's in control.
Swung underneath that and late.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he
I couldn't check.
that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away from the
That's terrible.
strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Pee-wee Big A comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
I mean, a lot of curveballs. I'm kind of shocked because he almost gave up 2 home runs last inning with it.
If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls.
Same with
and a
that
strike
splitter. His
count.
splitters look awful.
Now the 2-1.
That four-seamer is probably his best pitch. If he can keep it up, he seems like he's getting good spin rate on it.
Pitch taken.
I think that was the first sinker right there. Looked pretty good, just easy to lay off. A little low.
You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right.
Good eye, Joey.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I wanted to swing at that. I kind of gave up on it, thinking it would be a ball, but it did sneak in there. Good pitch to swing at, though. Hanger.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates lead.
I don't think he has a bad fastball. Seems to have pretty good zip to it, even though it's 94, 95.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone.
I couldn't lay off.
You're going to ground into a double
Help
play.
him out there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And this one's in the dirt.
All right. Really thought you were going to challenge me with a fastball. Try to get ahead. He threw a dirty changeup or curveball.
First with 2 gone.
This guy is so wild, man. While I'm in scoring position, this guy has no command. Hey, black and yellow fan. Welcome to the stream.
Before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, "Hey,
all right, see if we can get a
swing at that. How about
RBI
this?
single or
Solid
something."
Strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Well, he technically struck outside there.
I
mean, I am a hitter that will strike out. Dang, had some bad at bats there.
Leading off
a little
the
cocky.
inning, it'll be Freddie Freeman, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way. You have to be diving in the other way.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Did I try?
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man.
Good eye by Freeman. I was trying to nip that edge there. Just missed it. Just slightly too much elevation.
Early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
And he fouls this one off. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff.
Doesn't look like I'm showing good command with that 2-seamer. Made a couple mistakes with it.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate.
Oh, there's a nice strikeout. There you go. Thank you, Cave.
Behind the dish tonight. He is north-south
That
without
one was
question.
easy.
Letters to knees.
Ozuna batting 7th today, huh? Tells you how good their lineup is.
All that high strike zone. I think he's a very
Ozuna's the one with that terrible ass throw in the first inning.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined.
I'll take a
at the
strikeout.
plate and
There you
make
go.
sure that you get a pitch that's above the
Back
knee
to
so
back.
you get in the air.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. So now into the box is Dansby Swanson. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge
Yeah,
him.
he was thinking fastball. I'm lucky because that was not a good changeup.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That was a good curveball.
Chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really
Nice strike
nice
outside.
pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swung on.
Sure did.
And he went fishing
Make a
in
good
the dirt.
throw.
And the
There you
throw
go.
first ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail it 4-1.
I'm doing well. Hey, Zachary. Yeah, I'm doing well, buddy. Do the Pirates still suck in 2026 or no? We'll see. We still haven't made playoffs yet. We have a winning record right now. It's early, though. We'll see. Trying to make the playoffs for the first time. My offense is a lot better. My starting pitching has been kind of the question. Like, we have an ace, but after that, it's been nothing but dick suckers. So we're hoping, we'll see how this year goes. The bullpen's been fine. I think the last 2 seasons, roughly, the bullpen's been good enough. Just really that overall starting rotation.
And there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Good pitch there down
That was his
below
best
the
splitter.
zone. Got him to go after it. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy.
I'm definitely chasing all of a sudden.
That's just what
Need to slow it down and show my discipline. Getting a little
Stepping
careless.
in now, Trevor Gregory. He'll take a
Especially this
breaking
pitcher's
ball
still
now
showing he has
play
bad
for
command.
ball 1.
Like, why am I
Big
helping
hit
him
in
out?
his first trip. Now it's 2-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit to third.
Slightly out in front of that. Well, bad throw. That's like 2 errors for the Braves. Wow. Braves showing some bad defense here. Thanks. I'll take it.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line drive to center field.
Yes.
In
Dropped.
there, the base hit.
Didn't know if he was going to get to it or not. Judge actually made contact. Woo! There wasn't a double play. There you go, Judge.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics.
Yeah, they'll probably pull
but
this
he
pitcher
knows
pretty
he
soon.
hasn't been
Yeah.
pitching
Now
all
Hayes
that
hit a
well.
home run back in the
Sometimes
first.
it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Oh, way underneath that and late. Damn.
Stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second
Uh.
out.
Now batting, left fielder.
All right, come on, Matt.
Up next, Matt Boomer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And now the first pitch.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he
Good
fires
pitch.
in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
1 and 2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Now 2 and 2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3 and 2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Travis d'Arnaud would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2.
That was a ballsy take, but it looked away to me. All right, well, bases are loaded.
Now with 2 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitch.
Yeah, I was looking
right there.
inside thinking he was actually going to go in, and he went away, and it was a ball. Barely.
He doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ballsy take. But it kind of stunned me there.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's
No
ball
place to
2.
put me. Come at me,
It's
bro.
one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Man, I had full extension, but not the good part of the bat on it. I had good timing. Oh, man. Just missed a nice hit there.
So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Bottom of the inning now. Now it'll be the catcher.
May I be a player? Yeah, in time, Madison.
The catcher, Rowdy.
Oh, okay. You do a franchise with the Cardinals? That's cool.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
I can tell this umpire benefits the hitters. I can't complain because I've had some generous calls too. As long as it's consistent. No, that wasn't even close. Yeah, I'm not showing good command with my fastball. I'm really not.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
The batter will be Christian Pache.
And you probably thought you were getting a fastball, huh? He was like, really gonna start me with a curveball?
So far.
You did, punk.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just
Yeah, that fastball's not going where I want it most of the time.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Scary sign, man, especially against this lineup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Ooh.
Looked at and the count moves forward.
Ooh, barely missed.
You don't see it all that often.
That one was where I
This might
wanted
be a
it.
good
Just
time for a
barely
three-two
missed.
change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Yeah, take my gamble with the slider. He's pulled a good one.
And he did a good job just to make contact. And
Wow.
boy, that misses as
What I
well.
get. I
It's
should have stuck with the
back-to-back
breaking pitches,
walks to start out the
ironically.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season
Command
long.
is very
He's
iffy
cruised
with
for
the
a
fastball.
while, hitting his spots, and all of a
2 or
sudden,
the
all the
4-seamer.
wheels come off
Doesn't
and he
seem to matter.
struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Here's the first pitch. Ozzie Albies will stand in
I usually
for the
don't walk
second
too many
time.
hitters. It just tells you how bad the command is with my
He's already
fastball,
walked
man.
2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Beautiful curve. Yeah, I think I've had better command with the curveball than my
None
fastball.
out, runners at first and second.
Nice, he chased
Swung
it.
on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on
Got
the
him
ball
off
way
balance.
out of the zone. 1 out.
Getting
Well, there's
strikeouts
nothing
still.
better
5
from a pitcher
strikeouts.
standpoint than watching that high
I mean, Malone has the strikeout stuff. Just hasn't been overall
That
successful.
looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put.
Uh-oh. No, I'm not throwing him a curveball again.
Acuna digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And looked like ball 2 below
That was
the knees,
generous.
but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there.
Try the
He's
slider
walked
down.
A couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the
Okay.
zone. If he wants
Got
to
him out in
walk them
front.
all in, we'll take it.
Just don't make a mistake. Got him the chase. All right, there you go.
Another punch out here.
Didn't give him
6
anything.
early, and that's out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on
third
only
baseman.
4 pitches.
Mhm,
What I
Riley.
liked about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Austin Riley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Reed at second. Pache on at first with 2 down. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too
They
aggressive in a
definitely
spot
got
like
screwed
this,
there. That
but
was
he's done
definitely a
nice
strike.
job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did.
I really don't
somehow.
want
He's
to
got
face
it to
Freeman.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Yes, that was a
Swing and a
beautiful
miss. That's
slider. That was
strike 3.
perfect. Okay, hey, getting the
Couple of
strikeouts.
walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Why not have some almond joy? You mean almond joy with that water you're drinking? Freaking almond joy. Ugh.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Pee-wee Big A.
Almond joy is nasty.
First delivery to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And here's a
This
curveball in
starter's
the
still
that
out
time
there.
for a ball.
That
1-1.
he's almost 70
Here's the
pitches.
pitch. And it's 1-2.
What happens when you throw too many balls?
Now a fastball
Did I?
awfully close,
I was
but
just
he
afraid the
doesn't get
umpire was going to
call.
give it
It's
to him.
2-2 now.
You never trust those, you know.
And it's 3-2 now.
Balls
to
he
number
take. I
9
mean, hey,
hitter.
I know my strike zone, and it was slightly low.
Did a
That would've
good
been
job
ball
of
4.
shortening up and protect the
It was
plate,
hard
and
to,
they'll have another shot
you
at
know,
it here.
trust the umpire 3 straight.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. Out in front.
Yeah,
as
he wouldn't walk
grounds
me.
this one to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So the lineup
The
flips
shortstop.
over and
Which is
digging
smart.
in,
B. Gay is
Neil
not
Cruz.
swinging a good bat
With
so
a run
far.
scored thus far. And this is low, ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, out in front. Man, another bad splitter waiting to be crushed. He's out in front.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it
Eh,
into
fuck
third.
the check swing in this game.
He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
I hate the check swing in this game. So it's really gotten worse over the years.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And not a good ratio, 35 balls, 44 strikes.
This at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Man, perfect timing, but right to the second baseman. That's just bad luck. Swung a little on top of that splitter. Somehow, though, he's been able to get by after the first inning, you know? I think I've helped him out a little bit with some poor discipline. There's Heidi.
Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Ball and a strike now.
Look like he took a
Braves
big
first
old
baseman.
rip.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
I will say, I think the curveball has really looked the best for Malone. Even though, ironically, that was the one run I allowed. It's really looked the best.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right
I'm
where you
gonna throw
want
it
to
again.
miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
It was a good one. There you go. Good defense by Cruz. Almost a wild throw, but good job. See, normally it's Robbins, but I'm giving Cruz the opportunity.
Show track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. With one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
I think a big
I struck this guy out easily last time. Maybe again.
Just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are
Doesn't seem to have discipline.
It's just about every at bat, and when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something.
Oof, barely missed.
Off
That
the
curveball's
outside
looking
that time as
fantastic.
The breaking ball can't catch the zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot
Barely
you can do with a
missed.
slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ha, gotcha.
For so long as he's finally set down
Looked like an
here
off-balance
after an
swing.
8-pitch
He was
at-bat.
probably looking down or something.
Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up the big RBI bat of
Yeah, he was
Marcell
looking down.
Ozuna.
I like how they'll show you where they're looking. So yeah, he was looking low and away. Going by that swing. I believe it.
First delivery to him. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left.
Where'd that miss?
This is a good at bat so far.
That's definitely, that was a perfect strike.
If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself.
This umpire is definitely a hitter's umpire.
Full count,
Definitely.
3-2.
But he's been consistent. Still calling a very tight strike zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle.
Gonna be a tough play. He's not very fast. Good throw. Good job, Cruz.
Nice play there as the side is retired.
Or no, I'm sorry,
Down
that's
in order
Seager, not
go the
Cruz.
Braves. And this is still
Yeah,
a
I was like,
4-1
wait,
ball
that's
game.
the second baseman. I'm used to being in a shift a lot.
John Duplantier, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Oh, their starter's out.
Now into the box. Joey
Cruz isn't that bad at
went down
shortstop.
on strikes
You know,
in his
it's one of
last
those things.
at-bat.
Well, he was very shaky the start of the season. I remember season opener. He made he showed some bad defense.
A ball and no
I like
strikes.
his arm,
Duplantier
and
has a good reputation for
worst
preventing
case
the
to shove,
long
I'd let him
ball.
play
One
outfield
swing
again,
can change the
because I thought he did an
complexion of the
okay
ball
job
game
as an
coming
outfielder.
late,
He has a
but
strong
rarely
enough
lets
arm.
that happen. Part of what makes him
He's
as
got good enough
effective as he
speed
is.
to have good range.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because
And who knows, that
can
may
extend his
happen
arm
if
very easily.
guys like
2-1
Pee Wee
the
Begay
count.
continue to suck on bananas or something.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Can't believe I was
This will
late
be a
on that.
foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Had a late reaction to that.
So a full count now. Trevor Gregory waits on deck.
No, no, no.
They set him down
Can't
for
believe I
the second
swung.
time here tonight.
Whatever.
The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
That was an
Hey, this
accidental
just
swing.
one of those games that just weren't meant to
Well, I
be.
was like,
Had it all up. Had a rough time.
extremely
The whole
late.
lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't
Don't you
able
hate
to
that?
give them
Just,
the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
Right over the top with that curveball.
I actually think this guy has better stuff.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it
Ooh.
like that, be on the
Ooh.
lookout for that one.
He made a mistake there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Good
he
pitch.
strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball.
What's up with the late
there.
swing,
It's
Joey?
strike 2.
Just the late.
Boy, he looks strong.
Like,
up
just
there in
take
the
it at
mound
that
this
point.
inning. He's got a chance
What's wrong
to
with
punch
me?
out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Pitch popped up.
I couldn't get
Outreach
inside
has a play,
fast enough.
And that will end
I was
the
looking
inning.
away.
Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Heidi,
Thanks,
what you
Matt.
doing?
In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Hot shot.
Right
on the
to
ground
Cruz.
short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now
At the bat, Brody Reed worked the walk his first time up. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judges under
Like
it.
that. 1 pitch,
He brings it
1
in
out.
for the
Actually looked
second
like an
out of the
off-bound swing, too. Thank you. Weak fly.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Christian Pache comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never.
In all
easy
fairness,
to
I mean,
throw
Malone is
to have this
getting it
kind of
done.
outing in a ballpark that is
Somehow.
notoriously known as being hitter friendly. It's been a treat to watch.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul
Like, I could
ball.
probably get one more inning out of Malone.
2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot
No,
to the corner,
let's
and
challenge
if you
him.
miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner.
Maybe I should warm up the
Leaping
bullpen.
try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Left that slider up.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Yeah, let's not risk it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Joseph was injured. So, wait. Joseph's now in the bullpen. Okay. See, I forgot since it's been a week. So, yeah, Joseph, looks like you're back. Yeah, right now you're 3-2 with a 4.11, so I'm going to have to correct that. Warm up. Flash Jones. Have a mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time.
Yeah, not a good a ratio. 35 balls, 46 strikes, but Malone is somehow getting it done.
He's set and the pitch. On the
Uh-oh.
line, that's a
I think I
base
jinxed
hit.
it. Good throw, Judge. One thing Judge is good at right there. Saved a run for sure. He also really hit that hard. Yeah, almost 112 miles per hour exit velocity. I mean, that was, he missiled that. Sometimes hitting it hard isn't the best thing. You know it's very satisfying. This isn't good. One swing can tie this game. They have their big boy up.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, Rockstar. Oh, you actually aren't into baseball, but you'll watch this because of me. Well, I appreciate that. I didn't know you didn't like baseball.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Rockstar saying, LOL. What console is this on? Oh, this is on the Series X.
The 2-1 home.
Shit. Well, I think I gave Malone a little too much credit too soon. This is the Malone I know. They're hitting him hard all of a sudden. He hit that hard as well. Wow. It was like pretty much back-to-back 112 miles per hour exit velocity. All right, 4-2. This is going to be his last batter. Yeah, scratch 6 innings. He's not giving me no 6. Can he give me this 5th inning? Freaking Riley. Me and him have history.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone.
All right, come on, Malone. Stop sucking on your banana. Let's go.
Trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0.
Oh, there you go.
Popped him up.
There you go. God, don't you dare drop it.
Is there.
Nice.
Problem with this
Well,
one,
I was actually
the
quite
inning is
concerned, like,
over.
oh my god, they're gonna make a comeback here. Freaking Malone.
Braves will settle for just the 1.
All right. Better start
New inning
fighting
set
back
to get
here, because I don't know if 4
underway.
runs is
And
gonna
up next
hold up, you know.
Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball.
There you go.
Didn't
That was a
even
very
get
nice swing right there. I golfed it.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Matt Boomer, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled
He
a
got the
strike, and that
borderline.
evens the count at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I had to take a big rip at that. That wasn't
First,
smart.
nobody out. And he struck him
Yeah,
out.
that's what I get for being greedy. I deserve that.
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. This pitch is popped up.
Don't get it.
Has room in
Wow.
foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
I think I
Next
need to
ahead,
take a dump.
grounded out in his last at bat.
Be gay. Come on, be gay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, I looked great in the first inning, and ever since, I been kind of quiet. There you go. He jammed me, but it's good at bat there.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
I just
It's so
muscled it.
frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right.
I had PS2 until 2021, just got a PS4. I didn't play video games from 2001 to 2015. When I got back into them, I was like, wow, these are entertaining. Yeah, I mean, you know, video games are actually healthy in my opinion. Like,
There he executed his
there's
pitch.
nothing wrong with
Nice
them,
job
you
by
know.
the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, O'Neill.
All right, Joey, come on.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball.
I've
It's
always
0-1.
learned,
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats
find the
so
genre
far.
that you're most interested in. Like for me, you know, I love baseball. I love football, but Madden's been very, you know, not the best in the world.
And it's
You know, I like
fouled away.
turn-based RPGs because of good
4 runs,
stories
6
and
hits.
good characters.
No errors so far for the Pirates.
All right.
Struck out
He just
again.
challenged me and
That's the
just
third
blew it by
time
me.
he's
Wow.
gone down on strikes in this one.
Yep,
Pirates
he just
snag a
overpowered me.
couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Why not Rangers? So I'm actually a Yankees fan, but the reason why I'm playing as the Pirates, basically because of you guys. There was a poll. I know like some of you are new to the channel, so you weren't around during the poll, but yeah, you guys basically voted Pirates, so that's why I'm playing as the Pirates. But yeah, I usually play as one of the worst teams and see how long it takes me to get them better. And I haven't made playoffs yet. This has definitely been a challenge. These Pirates are... The first 2 years was like, oh my god, I don't want to be this team ever. They can't hit, they can't pitch, can't even steal bases. They had defense. Good for them. Doesn't matter if you're giving up hits left and right.
Wheels
Oh,
and
man.
deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, speaking of the Rangers, I was actually at their new ballpark like almost a week ago already. They were playing Kansas City and they actually won 8-0. That was the game I was at. I attended. Gibson was on their mound. On the mound. Can't even talk. He was on the mound. Their ace. It was really nice. I don't know if you've been yet.
Swung on and missed.
That was a really good pitch.
That's a pretty impressive pitch.
Flash
from a young
Jones.
arm like that. If you could spot
But
your
yeah, it was
pitches
like
there
nice
in
and
advance, like 1 and 2,
yeah, really
you're gonna
nice
have a lot of
atmosphere,
strikeouts,
air
soft
conditioned.
contact.
It was really nice.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was not a
Over
good
that one,
thinker
but
there.
A little out in front, foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up.
I'll tell you though, we are getting a lot better on here because we've had really good draft picks.
Gets his man for the second out.
We air conditioning. Yeah, it was really nice. It was probably like a comfortable give or take 70 degrees. Might have been a little cooler than that. It was really nice. It really was. But you should go if you're in Texas.
First delivery to him. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center.
I'll tell you what, Flash Jones, that was right down the middle. He got lucky there.
He puts it away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2.
I just went to the Pirates game yesterday. They lost 7-2. I'll tell you what, I really would like to go to a Pirates game. Not to watch them, because no offense to them, they do suck. It's like watching minor league. You're like, hey. But their ballpark looks really nice. They're like one of the worst teams, but they have one of the nicest ballparks. Let's see here. We're in the 7th inning. I'm gonna go with him. He's been pretty solid for me. Our bullpen overall has been pretty solid.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit
Go
high in the air.
over his head, over his head, over his head, over his head, over his head. Yes, it went over his head. Ground rule double. That's a shame. I might have gotten a triple if that stayed in play. Ozuna's kind of showing bad defense out there. He's made a bad throw, and he's not showing really good range.
That's a double either way.
At the plate now, Joey
Maybe Ozuna got worse, because they even have him batting 7th in the order.
Seager stands at second with no outs. And that misses 1-1. And he looks at one in there.
A freaking blind spot.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Oh, man. Finally a pitch, and I was way underneath that. Man, Joey. I've been guessing wrong with Robbins. And I guessed right, watch out, but man, hey.
Next, it'll be Trevor Gregory, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and
Robbins usually doesn't see a lot of yummy pitches. They always pitch around him. Rightfully so, you could say.
has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with
Come on,
the
Trevor.
fastball.
Oh, that looked high. Come on. That looked like a ball, man. I don't know about all that.
Sometimes we see great hitters have their
I think it was a little high.
I think that was actually a good take.
Yeah, I mean, it was slight. That was a ball. See, I know my strike zone.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
That's a strike.
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That nibbled the corner there.
This guy, he seems like he is pitching up and away quite a bit. Just start looking there.
Sitting on a fastball right here.
And I did, motherfucker! Can you say it? I can say it. It's gone, motherfucker! I was like, you know, I'm gonna look up and away, because he keeps doing that. Boom! Boom!
All rise, Aaron
There you go, Judgy!
Two-run shot, number 296 in his career, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Did they say 296? So he's approaching 300 career home runs. That one felt good. It felt good because I was like, you know what? I'm going to look up and away. Screw that. And he did it again. Ba-boom!
Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
You're like, you're going to keep pitching in my blind spot. Fine. Fine. Still can play that little game. Look at that.
Into the box now, Key Brian Hayes.
You know, I want to continue to look up and away.
So far, 2 for 3.
I don't know if you've learned your lesson.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the.
Of course, now you're gonna go inside on me, huh?
Strike anyway, nothing in 2
Okay,
now.
ball too. That was low. Umpires being inconsistent now. And now you're pitching inside. Dirty bastard.
Man, that's a good take there.
No, I'm still gonna look up and away. No. You're not gonna continue inside. Another inside pitch. Okay. I'm still looking up and away. I don't care.
Fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying.
Well, that was a little too away.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Judge bomb. Ba-boom. That's all right. Hey, we got 2 more runs.
Of this 2-run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Jesse Biddle gets the call for
Go, Jesse Biddle.
for the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2.
Now Biddle, he's one of those pitchers. He's really improved for me.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's
I figured this guy was going to be a dud, but he's done a good job, really. He's been getting better and better, it seems like.
Take care of him for the first out.
Hey Joe, I heard you got a girlfriend. Yeah.
Last time up.
Yeah.
He's ready.
I probably shouldn't have told you guys.
Check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2
All right, this is going pretty smooth.
Next, here is Christian Pache. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit down.
Sorry, that wasn't a very good hit.
And
I'll tell you what, though, that was lucky right there. He's going to have to settle with a single. Normally, that'd be a double. Done warm-up release.
No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little too-out lightning start.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Wow, another good hit.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
These Braves, man.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. You start figuring out what kind of season you're going to have. He's obviously
Of course he does. Did you see what he just did in the game? That would make any girl.
Around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Oh, Jesus. See? Shouldn't have told you guys. Here. Just for you saying that, Red Worms.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, there's a good slider. Of course, Acuna with another big opportunity.
The Braves have been
Kinda
looking
freaks
for
me
that
out.
big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. But now
He has 2
would
hits.
be a big time for that.
1-1 to count.
Oh, man. I don't think I want to challenge him up. I don't think he really has a weakness, though.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Let that up. Yeah, they're going to score. Matt doesn't have a good arm. Well, 6-3. Oh, boy. Here comes the Braves, man. I'll tell you, I mean, these Braves, they can hit, man. I don't think no team can hit me like the Mets do. I don't know, the Mets, I can't pitch for them. But the Braves, they're another team. I really do struggle pitching to them. And they have an opportunity to literally come back. And there's my buddy Riley, which I've shut him down. 7 mound with it. This could be his last batter. He's throwing strikes, but yeah.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game.
Yeah, Riley has
so far.
98 power. Yeah, I can see why he's batting cleanup. I mean, he's shown nothing but power against me in the past.
The 0-1.
Oh, you, Riley, no, Riley, you suck my nuts, bastard. Well, 6-5 now. Here we go. Here we go. It's a game. Here we go. Riley's like, hey, Joey, look good all the time, bitch.
He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him.
Yep, and Freeman's up. So Felice, I need to bring in my best. Here we go. Felice, stop the bleeding, please. I can rely on you. I'm gonna ask for 4 outs out of you.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point.
Tell me I got that. Tell me I got it.
Left center. Left fielder
All right.
giving chase. He's got it. As the
They're back in it, though. I'm glad I got that 2-run home run by Judge, huh? I was right about 4 runs wasn't going to cut it against this team.
Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
I know this game listens to me. I always make that joke. Like, this game has ears. And that's what Riley was saying. Hey, Joey, huh? You're not shutting me out. Like good old times.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Just swung at that. Right down the middle.
It's 0-1.
No.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count.
Nice swing at that.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult.
That was actually a very good pitch. I set myself up that way since I swung at a bad pitch. That was a really good cutter.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And on the first pitch, he grounds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fooled with the curveball there.
Well, Carl Edwards showing good stuff here. Good break on his stuff.
They'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Wow, another good cutter.
To back strikeout victims to start this relief out.
Okay, you're on your A game.
Next to bat will be Pee-wee.
Damn.
Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now the 1-0.
No.
Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
God.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here.
I'm not a fan of this pitcher right now.
Busting through the gates and done his job.
Okay, well, he made a bet. That was not a good cutter. He's fortunate it's Kiwi Bigay, though.
Acuna able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go.
I'll forever be single. Oh, no, don't say that.
6-5 ball game.
That's definitely not true. You know, it's like when you're going fishing. Sometimes you just have to be a little patient. You know, the fish don't bite right away. But when you get one, then you're like, oh, baby! All right, anyways. Oh yeah, Felice. Go out there. Right. I'm asking for 4 outs at it.
He leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And we are tied again.
Yeah, talk shit, Braves. Do it. Come on, get cocky. Come on. Motivate me.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb.
Bastard.
Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts?
I'll tell you what, I think it's definitely place your bets. Who you think's going to win?
Pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
I wonder if Brooks is still here. Probably got his Braves gear on. He's like, yeah!
The pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that
Joey's going to
happens,
blow this
hitters
shit.
make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
There we go.
And a good bite to that slider.
I think Ozuna's no longer a good player. Oh!
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you still got your head in the right place.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit to first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That was a good dump. That's the face of regret. I knew this would happen. The Braves are a little too, I don't know. The Braves I've struggled against. They definitely have my number. Alright, well I got quick outs after that home run. Freaking Jay Cave, like who the hell are you? He's like, I'm Jay Cave, motherfucker.
This home run makes us even again. 9th inning straight ahead. AJ Minter will be on the mound.
Yeah, I'm glad that Carl Edward guy is out because oh, that's their closer, and yeah, he's sucking dick this year. I think I faced him last year, and he almost blew it.
So now here is O'Neill Cruz. He struck out swinging.
Yeah, because this hold on.
I
wonder if I mean, he's a lefty. Now I'm going to stick with Cruz. I mean, yeah, lefty versus lefty, but I think Cruz, no, he doesn't like lefties. Yeah.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Ground to the right.
I swung on top of that.
Go on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning
Hey,
gets
AJ,
underway.
I have him.
Here's Corey Seager. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
How did they come back? Well, you'd have to watch and find out. No, I'm kidding. Nah, I don't know. My bullpen kind of blew it. I actually can't blame the starter for once.
First pitch of the AB now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Speaking of bullpen, I don't know who to warm up right now.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, strike. Better warm up something though. I'll warm up Feldman. He's fresh. I mean, Nick Jordan not yet.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Should have been a 4-pitch walk because that one called and strike was a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1. Takes that one for
I was looking
strike
away.
2 on the inside corner.
Warm me up. I should warm you up, Max. You're right. I usually go by who's the freshest. But you're probably right. You're better than Feldman.
And he fouls
I
this
just like
one
to
off.
blow games. No, I'm just kidding. I was kidding.
The next 3-2. And he lays
All right.
off. Ball
Good eye.
4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw
His
more
live
walks
chat
than
is
other
gold.
guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned.
I have
He
myself.
made some
You have
good
yourself.
pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase
I'm
enough
sorry,
out of
AJ. I'm
his
about to
zone.
score on you.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joey Robbins. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, I'm not too
close
impressed
the
with his stuff. I can
off-speed
see
pitch
why
taken
he's really
for a ball.
struggling this year.
Perfect time for a mound.
Actually, I wonder
visit
if he
right
is
here.
still their
Just
closer.
give him a breather, a chance
Shouldn't
to
be.
collect himself and get back to work.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a
Drop,
swing,
drop,
and he
drop,
gets him to
drop,
pop it
drop.
up.
It's gonna drop.
Fielder coming on.
I was a little upset with myself swinging at that because I was looking away, but
And with that, the go-ahead runs
got
up to
myself
second
jammed.
now
But
with only
hey,
one away.
Well, that's
it
what's
worked
so
out.
disappointing as a pitcher, Hero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there. And
Ooh,
you thank your
that was
lucky
actually
stars.
a damn good cutter. Wow.
Trevor Gregory
That
is
actually
in
fooled
one
me.
away now
I thought it
as
was gonna be
he
just a
swings and misses here
four-seamer.
at strike one.
Ooh.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Yes, he didn't get that.
For a ball, 2-1.
Now he's just showing gas.
He's got a couple
Like
of
he's
pitches
mad.
to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Oh,
Now the catcher
one
wanted
with
it
it.
down and
That was a
he
good
got him
changeup.
chasing
That
for
definitely
strike
threw me
two.
off.
Struck him
Couldn't
out
lay off.
again. His third punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me.
Well, Judge, can
I
you
love
strike
watching
again?
guys come
Close
in
your eyes and make it happen.
smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge.
Oh.
Swung on and missed for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Do that again. Challenge me like that again. Come on. Show me your 97.
The 0-1 offering. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Oh, I chopped it. Bad throw. Damn.
Throw on the first is in time, and that snuffs out the Buffalo rally as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're knotted up, headed to the bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Well, I'm facing their top of the order. Feldman, make me proud.
The designated
Durkin
hitter.
Feltman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
They call me Feldman. Feldman. I throw a pitch and I'll blow the game.
Try to check it, and it's
Better
on
make better
one.
pitches than that. Don't do that. If Feldman blows this, Max, you have all right to criticize me and be like, you should have brought me in, coach. We'd be going to extra innings.
Here's the 0-2.
But now you had to bring in old Feldman.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Mr. Rusty Feldman. All right, got an out.
Hits in 1 gun.
Now back.
It's an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look. Knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour.
Oh, there you go. Thank you for chasing that.
You'll see very often from an infield
Hey,
throw,
super
so he
outs.
really showed
There
off
you
the
go.
arm that time.
There you go.
First to get him,
Good.
scored 5
I mean, we don't
runs.
have to pitch to Acuna.
6 victory
He's only 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs.
runs, 2 away. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I wanted that fastball down. Bellman. Sorry, coach.
Into the wind, the 0-1.
He was looking there too, so he just missed it.
Popped up. Gregory over to take a look.
Look at Bellman. He's like, see, I got this shit. I got this. I got this. Why are you so worried, coach? I got this.
Here comes the 0-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2 pitch.
Man, you can tell that was a home run swing right there. Okay. Woo! Dodged the bullet.
This game remains tied at 6.
My money's on Robbins. Oh, well, thank you. Be right back. Okay. Oh yeah, judges. That's right. The second base rule. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to pinch run. Judge is fast enough.
Extra innings, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's the first pitch.
All right, so extra innings. Here we go. Definitely place your bets. Now Hayes has been great in these situations.
The 0-1.
Batting .390.
And think about it. In
2
game
for
1
4
of
in
the
this game.
series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's a pop-up now.
Now mark my words, I will
And no
pinch
one will
hit
get this
or
one.
something since we're gonna hit the bottom of the order.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ah.
And this is swung
Somehow I
on
swung
and
on top of
missed,
that.
and boy, they took care of it.
I think I hit my
Away.
my zone thing. Yeah, I did. Hit it too high.
Big
Damn.
at bat now, and here is
That was late.
Boomer, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. The 1-0.
Probably should take Matt out. He only likes righties. He's 0 for 3 in this one, I think, with a walk.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Wow, that was a first.
And now here is Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, I should have pinched hit Matt, and I didn't. Oh well. I'll stick with my catcher here.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need
That was right down the middle, and I don't think I got all of it. Oh man. Oh man. If that was a different hitter, I think that was a 2-run shot right there.
Weird, still tied 6-6.
Oh man. See, I think he has power versus righties, but not lefties. Oh man.
Stepping in once again is
Now there's my buddy O'Reilly.
Got a chance to bring in the winning
I guess I'll
run.
keep
Question is whether they'll
Feltman in. Whatever.
Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
The Braves are warming up pitchers because they actually care.
and this catches the zone as well. It's
All right.
0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
All right, that was a big strikeout.
And that's
Man,
the
not this
third
time,
we've written
Riley.
a K next to his name in this one.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back.
Now Freeman, I should actually intentionally walk. I'm actually going to intentionally walk Freeman because he's very dangerous.
Only 3 pitches.
Let's set up for the double play. Because him over at first doesn't matter. Gives me more options. I think that's a smart
They
move.
felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Here's the first pitch. This one smoked the other way.
I think I got it.
High and deep to left.
Oh, God, that was really carrying.
There as he runs
Freaking
it down
Cave.
the warning
Who the hell are you?
track. Second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra
All right, 2 out.
90 feet.
Oh, Ozuna. All right, he's an easy out.
With 2 gone in the
Watch, he'll get the winning hit. He's probably like, oh, I'm tired of you talking shit, Joes.
A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch.
Oh yeah, that was a big swing. Ozuna's mad. He's mad. He don't like me talking
It's
trash.
not easy to get your barrel to a pitch
Oh yeah,
that
he's
high.
for real.
That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's set. The 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down.
Oh, money! Ozuni, what happened? All right, I'm not gonna push Feldman anymore. I got 2 innings out of him. Well, somehow. Good job by him though. There you go.
Into the box. Big A.
Come on, we gotta hold on. We'll probably want to pinch hit. Let's see what options. Oh yeah, cause Sanchez can actually. Well, I should use Brett, or I can use this guy. I'm gonna use baby Sanchez. Got good contact. You know, he's been hitting well this year. I mean, batting .263, but I hit a home run or 2 with him. He has 4 home runs, which is shocking. Showing a little power this year. Definitely batting much better than Pee-wee. All right, Max, I'm warming you up, buddy. Bullpen's almost empty.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah!
That's going to be a base hit.
Yeah! Baby Sanchez, right off the bat.
The plate as they take the lead.
Red worms.
Boy, those have to feel
Oh.
really good, D-Row. You get
Baby
late in the game, you come up
Sanchez.
with a big RBI base hit right here to give
Oh,
your
well,
team the lead.
warm up Nick Jordan now.
Ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You wanna
Sorry,
show
sit,
up
buddy.
when the game is
Nick
on the
Jordan,
line.
warm up.
Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
In now, O'Neill Cruz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw.
There you go. Room, room, room. Sanchez doing it all. There you go. 5th stolen base for him.
The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah! Stay on third, because that's shallow. I mean, it is Ozuna. He actually made a good throw, though. I had a feeling he would, because he's mad.
Hey, look at this
He's not
guy
very happy with me.
right there. Nice base hit.
There you go.
He had already had the hat trick. He was staring.
Still nobody out. Runners at the corners.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. One ball, 1 strike to count.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive
I should bunt like a little
standpoint,
bitch.
just trying to create better contact and get
Do a squeeze bunt. Not with Seager.
And he misses 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Fouled off.
A lot of high fastballs. Which I'm fine with. I mean, it's not making me second guess.
Here now the 2-2. Joey Robbins will be next. 3-2 pitch.
Shit.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Well, they're going to get 2, but hey, another run scores. You know what? I'll take that because now we have a 2-run lead. That's fine. I trust Nick to close it out.
So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter.
Swung on top of that changeup.
Drilled to the
That's a
left
shame.
side, and that finds its way through for a base
Well,
hit.
see, why is
On
to steal with
first
Robbins?
pitch
Because
here,
why
he
not?
was
2
able to
outs.
extend the
Maybe I
inning.
can steal another base
You
this
think
inning.
he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
To the plate now, Trevor.
Uh-oh.
That's a strike.
I'm lucky that was a terrible throw. Room, room, room. I don't think their catch was very good. That's two really bad throws. If you think about it, it was a weak throw.
But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Robbins stands at second with two gone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, a hanger.
1 ball and 2 strikes to
Boy,
count.
did I screwed that. I tied myself up there.
Here comes the 1-2. It's down low and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Thought that was low.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
That's okay. Hey,
One last shot
we scored
here
2.
as we go to the bottom of the 11th.
Close this out.
Lolo Sanchez stays
Good job by Sanchez. Oh, Lolo. Yeah, Lolo.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
All right, Nick Jordan. Make it happen, my man.
Hey, not an easy thing to
You've only blown 1 save out of 17 attempts.
trying to score a couple of runs
Do it, my man.
off of one of the game's top closers.
Hey, Randall. What's up, buddy? I am guessing the family-friendly bit is gone. No, this is family-friendly. What are you talking about? Little kids watch this. May not be parent approval, but, you know, who cares about that? If I say it's family-friendly, it's family-friendly.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
That's inside.
All right, serious time. We need to close this out. Bat it with these Braves.
From the stretch.
Ooh, beautiful slider. Couldn't get him to fish, but I barely missed. Yes, he couldn't check. That would have been ball 4. That had a little too much elevation for my liking, but he couldn't lay off. I think everyone agrees.
Take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
From the stretch, Brody Reed is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me
This has been a pretty exciting game. These are the games that are really exciting. There you go.
and this situation called for
Looks like he was out in front there.
That he has any traffic on
Must have
the
been
base.
thinking the heat.
So he got him swinging. Brody Reed becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Christian Pache is in with 2 away now.
Did they fix the check swing yet? I don't think so.
High fly ball out
Well,
to
I got so lucky with that changeup. That was not a good changeup. And that is ball game.
The Pirates have taken game 1 of this
There you go.
series
Good job,
on the
Nick.
road as the ball game
Another
is
save
over.
for you, buddy.
They had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen,
There we
a
go.
win is
That's
a
right,
win,
Braves.
and any win is
Stuck
good,
on these
especially
pirate
on the road.
nuts.
8-6 the final
Whoa,
score tonight.
Joey.
Pittsburgh Pirates
He
put up a
thinks
4
he's
spot in the
big
opening
dog
final
now.
on the way to victory. Durbin Feltman earns his 3rd
Right.
win of the year.
I've
in
had
the
enough
league.
of sucking bananas. We're going to the
Closes door for
playoffs.
the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
God, I
The
did
Show.
strike out a
For
lot,
more,
though.
make your
God,
way over to the
17
new website,
times.
theshow.com.
8 runs on 12
Whatever.
hits. No errors.
Ju-
They left 10
Ironically, Judge, well, also be gay. But Judge, ironically, is the one that didn't strike out. Isn't that ironic? That's ironic. Judge actually had an alright game. Had 2 doubles and the 2 home runs. A couple stolen bases.
41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support.
I struck them out 16 times. Yeah, we each had 4 walks. They had 9 hits. They had 12. They had 2 walks and 2 home runs as well. Yeah, they had 2 errors. Their defense did look a little sloppy. That was a good game, though. Good job. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. That was a tough game. Finally beat them. Braves, they've had my number. I mean, they're still a good team. We roughly have the same record now. Who should we face next? I think I already faced the Cubs. Can't recall. Sure you guys are ready for the draft. I remember I faced the Marlins last year. God, and they still suck. They still suck. I could face the Rockies next. Let's go ahead and stem through here. And we tied that 4-game series with the Braves. Oh, there you go. Won that series. That was huge. Cubs. We're 7 games above 500. Actually, the Rockies are a good team this year.
Looking first at the NL Central, the Cubs had
12 hits they have Campbell as the starter now. Let me look at that rotation. That's what I forgot to do.
The Cincinnati Reds got
because of the injury, they screwed it up.
Nationals in Washington.
Although, you know, I'll tell you what, man. Freaking Priester, man. He's still sucking my left nut, man. Actually, Malone's doing okay. He's got a 392. Maybe he'll finally do something. May is not doing good his first year with us. Campbell's not either.
The Philadelphia Phillies combined for
10 this guy was a Rule 5 guy.
Took down the Fish in Miami.
And he had a good rookie year, but not looking good here.
Combined to allow only 4 hits.
I think I'd rather let Campbell be the starter over
Jose Leclerc
Priester, though. Priester,
the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 4-2.
So let's go ahead and put Joseph back in there.
Swung the bat well with 3 hits as the Royals got the win against the Rays 9-3. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League. Keenan
Go to the
Middleton
calendar.
got his 2nd W of the season, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 4-3. The Chicago White Sox hit 3 long balls as they took
I guess
down
I'll use Campbell because I haven't really used him yet this year.
Robert Gesellman won
we'll play this game, so we'll send this one.
Took care of Detroit.
And we won. Nice. Already got the win. Yeah, you can tell we're starting to score runs. Seems like our pitching's probably a little shaky.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show.
4 days till the draft. So after this game, we can do the draft.
Launched 3 home runs as they bested
How's
the
my pitcher doing?
8-7.
Wait, are you injured again?
Knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the
Brewers. Oh, I think you're injured again.
The Chicago Cubs put
that's what happened.
As they
you're
grabbed
injured.
The win against the visiting Reds.
Let's look at that.
The St. Louis Cardinals got 11 hits
where's the injury
as
list?
They got a road win against Arizona 8-2.
Where's the injury list?
Spencer Turnbull got the win, his
right
6th
there.
so far this year, helping lead the Braves to a win over the Mets 1-0.
You're not there.
He is currently in the top 5 in
what?
the NL in wins.
Hold on.
The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched
right,
well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 9-0.
Wait, what happened to you?
The Miami Marlins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 8-0.
Did I lose you?
The White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-1.
Did I lose you?
Will Benson
picked
up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, helping the Indians push past the Blue Jays 3-2. Michael King grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping lead the Tigers to the win over the Yankees 4-3. Sam Hilliard went deep twice, helping the Royals push past the Twins 3-1. The Houston
Wait a
Astros
minute.
Picked up 14
Didn't I try to
hits in
sign you
total
through
as they made short
arbitration?
work of the Padres 10-2.
And you declined to me? Did that actually? Wait, is that what happened? Now I gotta watch the old streams. I can't believe I didn't catch that. What happened to you?
Jake Scheiner
You're not on my
added
roster.
3 RBIs to his total, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 8-4. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Here, let's do it like this. Can I switch through teams like this? Yeah, I can. Let's see if I can find you. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, what happened to you? So Tani. That'd be fun if you had like a career injury and I didn't even know about it. You just died or something. Not seeing you. What happened to you? That is bizarre. Let's look through all the... There you are! The Cardinals have you, and you're in AAA. How? How? Look at your contract. What? You're 6-1 this year too. But for whatever reason, they just sent you down to AAA. What the heck? Any of you guys know what happened? I actually don't recall this. Oh my god. Oh, you're my rival, Randall. I hope I face you and teach you a lesson. What? I need to make sure I pay really close attention in the future. The only thing I can think of... User settings. What would it be under? It probably wouldn't be under this, right? What's this? Oh, this is it. Yeah, see, scouting I put on auto, because that's fine. You can only do so much on the scouting. Everything's manual, so it's not like it automatically, like, got rid of you. I think... That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I tried to sign you through arbitration, or I did offer you a contract, and you told me to go fuck myself. And I didn't know that. That might have been what happened. You probably told me to go suck on a banana. You're like, nah, man. You're cheap. You're cheap. I'm going to play for the Cardinals and lead the division. Which you are. Well, you're gone. Wow. I mean, granted, I am broke. I mean, it's not like they're paying you a lot of money. You're only making 1.4 for 2 years. Alright, well, that sucks. Randall is no longer with us. Instead, I have Campbell. And Priester. Lucky me. I have freaking Priester on my team. That's what I want. Why can't Priester just tell me to go F myself? Skip. No, we're gonna have Campbell start. So let's see, yeah, facing a righty. Yeah, I'll probably let Robbins play second base. We'll let Seager DH. I'll tell you what, I should let It Cruises. Man, he's still hot too. So like I gotta keep him in the lineup. Because I was thinking about putting Ryan in. I still could. I could give I'll tell you what. I mean, Hayes is hot too. I could give Hayes the day off. Kiwi Gay needs the day off. But yeah, I could let. I mean, Ryan only has 7 at bats. I feel really bad for him. I need to put Brett in the lineup. Brett's having a good year. And Brett can actually play in the outfield. He can play left. Yeah, Brett can play second. I keep forgetting that too. Weird. I'll let Brett play left field. I guess Matt will play center field. I suppose. Kind of looking at my options, you know. I am thinking about letting Hayes have the day off. I think I am going to let Hayes have the day off. Let's let Ryan play. Ryan only has 7 at bats. I feel bad for Ryan. He's not getting anything going. Robbins can play third base. Or actually, yeah, Cruz can play third base. Because Robbins is a shortstop more. So we could have Cruz, Seager, Robbins, Trevor, Judge, Matt, the catcher. Actually, no, Brett's going to bat. I'm probably going to let Brett bat 6 because Brett's been swinging a good bat. Brett just continues to get better. I'm hoping he'll have B potential, but he needs more gameplay. Sorry, Lexi, I'd let you play, but you can't hit. Yeah, we'll go with this lineup. So, here we go. Boom.
North shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC.
I didn't realize you got Lexi in there. Yeah, I kept my promise. It just took like 3 years to draft a catcher. But you can see Lexi can't hit, like, at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
It's baseball on the show. It's coming up next. Isaiah Campbell gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches,
You know what's weird?
you can throw them for strikes.
I have like a hickey on my leg.
And now
Where'd that come from?
Keith Langford. And we are
All
ready
right,
for
well,
some
here we go.
big-time baseball.
Rockies are ready. We are ready.
First delivery to him.
And let's do it here in Pittsburgh. First pitch at the strike, and we are underway.
On the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When
he took a big swing at that one.
Curve out left. Up, don't go out. I want to stay in the ballpark.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Bad start.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early.
What's a hickey? Like a spot? Yeah, you know, like when a girl gives you a hickey. Hey, I'll be right back. Get some more water.
Can pick him up.
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I totally forgot I had another water in the freezer. It's a little icy. The best tasting water. Let it sit in the freezer for like an hour. I left it in the freezer for probably an hour and a half. Oh man, water tastes amazing when it's that ice cold. Alright, sorry about that.
That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Oh, they picked up Solak, huh?
Lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
You should have Lexi go through hitting drills. She needs more than that.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Langford leads on second with nobody out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at two.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him.
I don't think many people agree, but I actually like the Rockies uniform like that. Gray and purple. I actually think it looks good.
And a changeup.
I think it looks good. They really stand out too. The only team with purple.
Trey Turner digs in now. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set and the pitch. Strike
Oh, they
one,
picked up
strike
Tina
one.
Turner, huh? Oh, Tina. Batting third even.
From the belt, the
They made some moves.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there
That's
are
what I like about
the umpires
franchise,
assigned
you know,
to this
things
one.
change, you
Calling
know.
balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish.
Ah, crap.
He is tight.
This ball gets down.
You gonna
Let's
try to
see if they
score
try
on
to
me?
score.
Good throw. I
Risk
mean,
it
that's
at
Judge.
third, so they're at the
Of course.
corners now with only one away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here.
Yeah, he
He's
could
been
still steal
swinging the bat
bases
pretty
too,
well.
97
He's been
speed.
rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Watch out for that.
First offering, Fernando Mendoza is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Mendoza carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau, and he'll get back in standing. Runners are at first and third, one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not stealing on me,
Big
Tina.
pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Into the corner and slicing
How good of a
foul.
hitter is this guy? 79 contact, 71 power. He's a pretty balanced hitter.
The next 0-2.
Nice.
Gets him
Struck him out.
swinging. Struck him out.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Into the box, Colton Welker.
Beautiful.
Change
Changeup.
up drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run.
You can
here
do
in the
this,
early
Campbell.
going. And he gets
Jammed
to
him.
pop it up on the
Catch
right
it.
side of the
There we
infield.
go.
Gregory is there, and he
All right,
puts this
got
one
out of
away
trouble
for
there.
the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Joey Murray is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Their
Hey, it
pitcher's
wasn't
just
a great
okay.
performance in his
Average.
last start,
Looks
but
like
he
he
did
allows a
pitch
lot of
well
walks, a lot of
enough to earn the
strikeouts
win.
as well, though.
We'll see if he can turn
Lot
in
of
a
hits,
little
a lot
bit
of
better
everything.
performance in this one.
Now in the box, O'Neill Cruz.
All right, Cruz.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Pirates, the third baseman, O'Neill
Here's the pitch.
Cruz.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Cruz just missed
Right
that.
there, and it's a very quick out number
I like the
one.
way Cruz swings. I don't know. It's
Batting
flashy to
second,
me.
The designated hitter, Corey
Here's
Seager.
Corey
Seager.
Seager. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. These Rockies guys, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I think
Overall, the Rockies have been playing pretty good recent baseball. They had a 7-game winning streak.
He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue.
Oh! Tell me that stays fair. Stay fair. Stay fair. Stay fair. Oh, just out in front of that hanger.
2 balls balls and 2 strikes to Corey
And
Seager.
just missed a home run.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Ah,
And
the
the
slider.
gets him swinging. 2 gone.
In front of that.
Good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just
Really thought he was
comes
going to
at
give
the
me a
last
fastball.
minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Joey Robbins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Oh, you just robbed a hit, jerk.
All
right, well, that was a quick inning.
Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, they made a lot of changes. Definitely a new lineup.
Here's
But
the first pitch to him.
looking at their lineup, they probably don't really have a lot of power overall. Probably more contact, which, you know, that can be pretty deadly. We'll see. I mean, that just means they're definitely making contact.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
But could get some quick outs as long as I make my pitches.
The right fielder, Casey.
In now for Colorado, Casey Golden. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his
O'Neal
club
had
have been hoping
80
for.
power.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I don't think they have a hitter with 90 plus power.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 1-2.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up, Dom Nunez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him.
There you go. That was a good changeup. There you go.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We go to the bottom of the second. No score.
We need another play. Oh, do you really think so?
Take a look at the splits between
Yeah, it's nice when there's no traffic. Yeah. Yeah, here in Texas, that's not the case. A lot of traffic.
Now here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Burner.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right
Here's
fielder,
big Aaron Judge. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3 away from 300 milestone for Judge. Ah.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That's fine.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Oh,
He can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses.
I can tell you, I just missed that. Oh, felt like I was on it. Must have. Yeah, I was a little late, but yeah, I was underneath it, wasn't I? Going by that.
He decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
They come into this one at 328, 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off.
I've had some
early.
ugly swings,
This
haven't I?
pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now
That was a good pitch.
As he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is
Trying to
over.
foul that off.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third. Striding in for the Rockies, Jamison Hanna, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. A high fastball is in there.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got.
Oh, you doing that vagina
nice
shit?
early feel for his off
I don't
speeds.
think so. You're not doing that to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get it.
Hope I strike you out for that.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Opposite field to left. But coming on quickly is the
Got
left
Brett.
fielder to make the play for the first out. So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nick, if you're here, you're actually leading the NL in saves by 3. That's good.
It's going to be
Like
back
how they
to
show
some
that
serious
below.
teamwork if he can't put that pitch in play.
Nick
right in
has
his
20
wheelhouse.
saves.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going.
Oh,
and get
really?
A little bit more aggressive. This guy's
When I talk to non-American, they're all about cricket.
Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because
Oh,
a lot
I
of
got
pitchers
you.
will go to the
It was
breaking
just a
stuff.
quote.
0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker. on
Hey,
that
no
pitch.
traffic is nice though. You know. Technically, it's not good. I mean, people should be working and stuff, you know.
2 down to begin the third.
Man, I love watching it.
Like, work sucks, but yeah, I gotta have it.
It's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swinging this, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. He swings and grounds it
That was a
to
good hit.
short. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Here now is Trey Turner. as he
Oh,
takes a
Tina
fastball
Turner.
Off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounded back up the
Oh.
middle. Way to get
Couldn't get him.
Not in
Good
time.
defense though by Robbins.
You know, D-Roll, sometimes one of your best
Yeah, he
friends
just beat it out.
teammates right there. Good hustle.
There was no way I was gonna get
Beat that for
Trey
the
over
second.
first.
Guess what? He bought his
That's
back
for
and
sure.
made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot
Uh-oh.
behind the count with guys on base.
And that's in
Shit.
there,
No, no,
base
no,
hit.
no, no. No.
And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
Rocky's slapping the ball on me.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight.
Yeah, I don't think this is an offense that's going to hit home runs. This is what they do. Get little hits.
Station to station with those knocks.
Have a mound visit for Campbell. Campbell's definitely throwing strikes. I remember that's how he was last year. He seems like he has good command. It's just a matter, is his pitches effective enough? And they were really his rookie year.
Stepping in now, Colton Welker.
Must have been a fluke, you know.
First pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that misses 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2.
Nice, got him the fish.
Got him reaching.
Big old curveball.
And that ends the
Okay. Could have been worse.
Rockies forced to
They have
settle
5 hits.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Gotta walk the dogs. Talk to you later. Okay, yeah, take care.
First pitch on the way. And they start
Can't
him
let
out
him swing
away
at that.
with a cold strike.
That's
Well
Matt's
located
pitch there.
fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
On the ground
Chopped
to
it.
third. He's right there. And that's out number 1.
So far, his pitch is doing all right. He's got a great pitch count. Getting some quick outs. Throwing, I don't know, good enough strikes to just get me off balance.
Looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
That looked like a ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, a
Yeah.
diving stop. Got it.
Good timing. I knew I swung on top of that right off the bat. I was like, man, he left that up and that was a bad swing. Maybe he's just getting good enough breaks towards the end. I don't know. I'm just not getting like that solid contact on this guy. But he does seem very hittable as far as making contact. I'm not too threatened by him overpowering me. Gotta get the barrel on it. You mother. I wanted to swing at that. I was like, no, that won't be a strike. Somehow it got in there.
The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, and then you hit me.
That one ran in and got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the
That's good because he had 8 up.
They can do
8 in a
something
row.
with this inning.
That's my first base runner.
Next to hit is
Maybe that'll rattle him a bit.
flew out in his only
Brian
at-bat so far.
can steal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
Stupid.
No contact there, and it's 1 and 2. And there he goes.
Wow.
Second.
That was a beautiful breaking ball.
Missed in the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end.
Yeah, I still don't have a hit.
And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi. Ready now is Tyler O'Neill, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Beautiful. I nipped it. Might have been a generous call, but I'll take it. I have 7 strikeouts. Definitely getting strikeouts. Oh, for a moment I thought they said Campbell got hurt or something. Like, let's not do that. Let's not start that.
So now to the plate, Casey Golden. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Tell me he didn't get all of it. Wow, barely. If I got there quick enough, probably could have maybe robbed it, because it was like literally barely over the wall.
So a solo shot down the line in left, 6th home run on the season for him, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0
little cheapy home run.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe
I didn't think it was a terrible pitch. He must have been sitting inside. Yeah, I mean, 89 miles per hour exit velocity. Like, come on. Talk about a little girly home run. Well, the home run, so boom. Like the weakest home run you'll ever see.
He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
All right.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Jamison Henna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. Popped up.
Can I get it?
And
right.
he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away.
All right, well, 2-0.
There, and the inning is over. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
All right, come on, we need to start some noise.
And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not.
I was right down the middle. Tell me I got all that. It's going. It's going. It's gone, motherfucker. Didn't miss that one down the middle. That's a home run. 427, 100 and something miles per hour exit velocity. A little better than 89 miles per hour exit velocity with your 357 nonsense. That's a ba-boom. That felt good. I was like, that better be gone. Because you never know when it's deep center. You're like, the center field is obviously the deepest part. So it's like, it better travel that far. And it sure did. Yep, 102.6 exit velocity, 426. Boom.
Standing in now, Joey Robbins.
Shortstop.
Should go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly.
Yeah, I was thinking back to back with that swing.
Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
That was a really good slider.
He pulls the top hand over.
He knows I'm trying to murder that pitch.
Slider.
Wow, he's really pitching well to Robbins. Damn. Seemed like his
Boy,
best stuff
that's a
here.
tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches.
That was a little unfair for Robbins. Damn.
The strike zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 put out for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Trevor Gregory. He bounced out last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come up.
Ooh, perfect timing.
Very aggressive.
And that was almost an out too. Whew. Scorched that one. Too bad I couldn't launch it though.
The execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he did.
Yeah, I wasn't underneath it enough. But hey, at least it's not an out. Almost. Ooh, perfect timing. At least feels good. 108 exit velocity there.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
He's starting to leave his pitches up this inning, and that's a good sign. Because like I mentioned, this guy is hittable. I mean, his stuff's hittable. Haven't really found the barrel on the ball.
The 1-0. Looking to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Timeout.
3 straight sliders in a
Oh,
row.
terrible
I'd be
swing.
shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th
Okay,
time.
calm down.
I'd be looking heated.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner,
I don't think I got it. Almost.
Misses where that guy would jump on.
I like that. Yeah, leave those pitches up.
There to make the play for route number 2. Striding in is Brett Rowley, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something.
Thought that was a ball.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep
Oh
down
my
the
word!
left
If
field
it
line.
will it
This
stay
has
fair?
plenty of carry.
Oh my God! I think it hit the foul pole. It's gone, motherfucker. There's my little bitchy home run.
Homer down the line and left. Home run number 5 on the
I'll
year
take it.
as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Red worm. I was thinking, well, if it can stay fair, maybe.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning.
I think that's the cheapest home run I've ever hit. 87.2, 330. That's how you don't run. All right, 3-2.
Plate now, Matt Boomer.
Now, if I was the pitcher, I would have been annoyed with that.
Inside for ball 1.
I would have been like, you got to be
This
kidding
at-bat
me.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Payback's a bitch.
Well, I think
You
he
hit a
just
girly
kinda
home run,
focused
I'll
on the
hit
mound
a
right there.
girlier
It's clearly
home
not
run.
going
That's even
his
a
way,
word.
and he's thinking more about that than the
And this
task at
Joey
hand.
guy, he's like,
Right now,
oh,
he's
okay,
thinking
Joey.
about this hitter.
Oh, look at you. You're full of jokes.
Now the 2-0.
You got jokes.
Swinging a
Yeah,
looper
keep hanging
left.
'em.
Coming
Keep
in as a
hanging 'em.
field. He can't get to it.
Keep
This
that
one's
pitch up.
down.
I'm getting better swings on you.
The batter,
Got Matt.
the catcher, Travis Yarno.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah. I think this Joey guy's falling apart.
Wow, this manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to...
He was dominating the first 3 innings, but here we go. He's leaving his pitches up. Getting some good swings.
At the plate, Ryan Avila, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
He's still leaving him up. Over his head, over his head, over his head. Oh. Darn, I thought it was going over his head.
So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5.
That was a nice inning, though. We had 5 hits that inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Keith Langford.
I think Brett's home run, that's priceless, though. Totally returned the favor on them.
First pitch of the AB now.
I don't think I'm ever going to hit a weaker home run. 87 miles per hour exit velocity, 330.
Right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The left fielder almost nabbed it.
The 1-0. It's a fastball down below the knees. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were currently out. 1 out, bases empty, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
His command is
Yeah, I have to say, Campbell, man, he does throw strikes really, really well.
That's been a big factor why he's been so successful.
That's how he was his rookie year. Command's not an issue with him.
Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw.
Just a matter if his stuff's fit or not. Tina, 2 singles.
Fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First
Not Trey, it's Tina. Got you this time, Tina. Got you this time. Nice smooth ending there. I'm gonna try to get one more out of Campbell if I can.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still a 3-2 ball game. So here is O'Neill Cruz, and Ken, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the
starter's still out there.
No doubt about that. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Wow. Taste it again.
But it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Yeah. I had a feeling he'd do that. That was definitely a strike. Yeah, I just missed it.
O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
That wasn't good at that.
Next to stand in is Corey Seager. It's a solo shot for him in his last at bat.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's the second out.
2 quick outs for him.
Next up is Joey Robbins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent
on top of it.
Turner has it.
Well, that was a very quick inning for him.
The side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2.
No.
Mendoza.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Fernando Mendoza. Here's a swing
crap.
and a long drive.
I mean, I can get that.
High in the air and deep
There's
to
no way.
center field.
Wow. Yeah, it kept carrying.
To lead off the inning.
On.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Sixth home run.
I
on
start
the
warming up
season
the
for him,
bullpen.
as the
I'll
Rockies
tie
have
game now.
gone even now at 3-3.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill
Yeah,
you.
I've noticed
This is
they're
one of
really
the
hitting
top
that
hitters in
inside
lineup.
pitch.
So, home run, a solo home run right here.
I can't really jam them. Something I'm kind of noticing, you know. Campbell doesn't have that kind of stuff.
The first baseman, Colton Walker.
Warm up max.
Into the box now, Colton Welker. Lifted in the air.
Maybe
toward the
I,
line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Maybe I shouldn't have stretched Campbell,
Check
huh?
that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the base.
Even though he's at 70 pitches, yeah.
Sometimes a pitcher
Let's have a mound visit.
doesn't mean the batter can't grab it.
Like I said, his ball striker ratio is extremely awesome. Pitching strikes is not his issue.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill.
Oh, this could be what the doctor ordered. There's one. There's two. Thank you very much. That's what the doctor ordered.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it,
Because of that,
most
maybe
the
I can
time,
get 6
this
out of
will be the
Campbell after
result.
all.
A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Swing and a hard liner to center field.
And I will.
Homer is there, and they
All
go
right,
down
cool.
in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired.
Tie game.
But the Rockies are able to knot things up thanks to this.
Gregory.
Bottom of the sixth inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Trevor Gregory. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's
Yeah, their
0-2
starter's
now.
still out there. This will be
That was
pitch
an
number
ugly
70
swing. If
for
I'm
him.
pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
He hasn't pitched that bad. It was really just that one inning.
But he holds back.
He
It's
just
1-2
left the
now.
ball up
Well,
constantly.
that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now the pitch.
I went from 0-2 to full count.
Misses below the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lost me.
Misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine
No
with that. I mean,
right fielder,
it's better to
number
battle a
99.
slugger
And they're
like
gonna
that
pull
at
him.
the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll
Well, we'll see
depart
how
with
good
our
their
score
bullpen is.
tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision.
He used to be a starter.
Taiwan Walker takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the
Not
6th
having a
inning.
bad year.
Aaron Judge will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and
I
nobody
think he's
out.
about his thinker, right? A curveball? Is this the Walker I'm thinking of?
Pitch.
He's a splitter. Yeah, I think he has a
Good luck
splitter
with
as
that
well.
pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Nothing in one count. Here it
There's a
comes.
curveball. Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the
He
top
should have a
end over.
stinker,
It's
I
0-2.
believe. Ooh, left that one out.
Spoil that one away and he stays alive.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball.
Second. And cleanly to second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets makes the double play.
They played the matchup there and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Maybe he doesn't have a sinker. Maybe I was just thinking of a splitter, or he used to have a sinker. I don't know.
And a fastball
yeah, so far four-seamer, curveball, and a splitter. I knew that. Try another splitter. Yeah, maybe he just doesn't have a stinker. Maybe he used to.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That was not a good pitch.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about.
I mean, this is a pitcher I'm pretty familiar with.
200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
Dero, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike now. Rowley is off at first with 2 away.
He's made some bad splitters. He's made some bad ones and some good ones, and I need to punish him on those bad ones.
From the stretch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
Wow. Still swung on top of it. Thought I had that down.
Pirates leave 1. 6 innings are in the books.
He does have pretty good break. I think he got a little lucky. He left it up a lot of times.
Now at the plate is Dom Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Here comes Max.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating.
Having a really good year.
You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Max Duran is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pulled toward right center field. Boomer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
And stepping in, Jamison Hanna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. Dropped his back shoulder.
Nice. 2 quick outs.
Thus, the result was a terrible pop-up.
And there are 2 away now. So the Rockies lineup turns over and to the plate, Langford. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Rockies still, I mean, they don't have that powerhouse offense like they used to. But they're yet a better team, so I'm assuming maybe their overall pitching has improved a lot or something. I could see them maybe having really good defense.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Looking at their players.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
I'm going to warm up Jones this time.
First delivery to him.
I was right down the middle. Did I get enough of it? Did I get enough of it? Off the wall. That's a double. There we go. Good start.
Now back.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap.
Just missed that home run.
Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise
Come on,
into
Ryan.
second really easy.
So now to the plate, Ryan.
Hey, you know what? That works. You move the runner over. I'll take that. Okay.
There's one down now.
Runner on third.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had to go
Top of the order. Come on, Cruz.
so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple.
All you gotta do is
ball
put
to
it
the
in
right
play,
side,
really.
Gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Here's the first pitch. O'Neill Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, this is a
Now,
dicey
Cruz hasn't been good in
situation
these
right here.
situations,
With the
batting
runner in scoring
190.
position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for any.
I'm going to shorten my swing here just to hopefully guarantee I at least put it in play. Like an out for a run sort of thing.
Something has to be elevated.
Well, not unless he throws it right down the middle. That was a lucky break. That was perfect timing even, and I'm going to second. There you go. Well, he made it easier for me. Why don't you just throw it down the middle? Now I wish I didn't shorten my swing. Especially I had perfect timing on that. But you know, shortening your swing, your timing's a little quicker, which makes sense.
Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd
There you go.
and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Weak chopper to the left side.
I think Walker has made some mistakes. Finally punished him for it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Another bad pitch. And that's going to be another RBI. There you go. 5-3, Red Worm. There you go. There you go. Yeah, he's really leaving him center of the plate.
To not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure
I'm surprised they're keeping him out there, personally.
Free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important.
Ah, crap. And then I just helped him out. Yeah, that's all right. So that was 2 inside. Hey, we got a couple of runs. Take it.
All set for the start of the inning, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Flash Jones been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Jones is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
All even now, 2-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about
Beautiful sweeping curve.
Oh,
perfect.
Today, that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that
Go
happens,
Tina.
hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it.
Nice.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Mendoza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Low for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He's being very patient, huh?
For strike 2.
There you go.
Short. Right to him. Throw cleanly in
Job,
first,
Jones.
and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Nolan Blackwood is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Oh, he's sucking dick this year.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
Warm up Nick Jordan.
Gregory.
Nick Jordan went from a 64 to a 69. His overall's been weird. Must be like chemistry. Probably what it is. His morale.
Pitch on the way.
There you go.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base
Slap
hit.
it to right.
So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Gregory aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ooh.
And it's
Going right
1-2.
through that.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a counter.
You got me off balance there.
You have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 1-0.
Ah,
This is
that'll be
hit
a
to
double.
third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing. So stepping in is Colton Walker, singled in his last at bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy
There we
thing
go.
to do, trying to score runs.
Go for
or
save
bunch
number
hits
21,
together
Nick.
off of a closer.
Ready to deal. Here comes
You've
the
only
first
blown
pitch.
1 save.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses.
ERA's high though, but you've only blown 1 save. Maybe the one you blew must have been a really bad one. Maybe.
Standing 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that time.
Good fielding.
Go on first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
Tyler O'Neill is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
1 and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
One more.
With the slider there, 2
Close
away.
this out, baby.
That's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Fouled away.
Nice, a strike away.
Change up, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Last strike now for Colorado. And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse.
You got it.
And he tracks it down.
That's ball game.
And this ball game
We
is
win.
over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks
That'd be
up
fun
the
if there was an
save.
injury from that.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Max Duran gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Nick Jordan wraps it up for the save, his 21st
Brett's
of the
home
year.
run, that one's so
that will wrap
priceless.
things up. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney,
Freaking
and a whole
87
crew on
miles
that
per hour
excursion.
exit
You've been
velocity.
watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Oh man.
Here now is our final line
Yeah, they had
for
one
this
double,
afternoon.
2 home runs.
First for the victorious Pirates.
Yeah, I only struck out 7 times this time. Much better than 17 the game before. Only 1 walk though. Yeah, their pitching was throwing strikes. 10 hits, had a couple doubles, had a couple home runs.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Yeah, bullpen literally was like perfect.
Thank you for
Wow.
joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ba-da-da-da. Boom. Give me those XP points, baby. Yeah, it's about to be draft time. Sim the draft. Like 4 days away. Can't believe I lost Randall. Randall told me to go suck a banana. Go to draft. We are pick number 11. Here we go. Oh boy. Part right here. See if we can get some more good stuff here. This guy's a reliever. There's a catcher. He's 25 years old. I don't like that. I mean, he's 25 freaking years old. Couple 19-year-olds here. He only has 3 pitches. I don't like that. 2 of them are fastball. He don't look bad. This guy could be good. 18 years old. I think there's some good relievers. Oh, this guy has 5 pitches. I think I want to draft position players. Yeah, see, that's the only catcher, but I don't like his age, man. These other catchers flicking nuts. Hmm. Wow, so this guy can play second base and anywhere in the outfield. I kind of like that. Guy could be pretty good. Huh. He's old. Outfielders don't look to be good at all. It looks like this is all about relievers, personally. Kind of liking this guy. 19 years old too. He has 18. He only has 3 pitches though. Guy throws super hard. That's what I like, but only 3 pitches. You know, I mean, it'd be hard not to get this guy. He almost looks like a complete stud, and he's 18 years old. Right here. You know what I mean? This Harper guy. Guy looks like a complete stud. I'm going to go and get him. I mean, that's kind of impossible not to get him. I don't need to get another starter, though. I have enough of them in my farm system. That guy was kind of impossible not to grab. Yeah, this draft's about pitching. This guy is a slurve. This guy doesn't look too bad. 20 years old. Guy's 19. He just, you know, he only has 3 pitches. 2 of them fastballs. Like, eh. And with this guy. This guy's 19. I kind of like this guy. I said I was going to get this guy. He has low injury. I'm just going to get him. I've been looking at him. Otherwise, I'll probably forget about him. Oh, guy looks pretty good. Not for a starter, 3 pitches. Another guy that looks very tempting. Another starter. I'm going to go and grab him. I didn't scout him very well, but man. Oh, you won the World Series? Oh, wow. I'm still trying to make the playoffs. Yeah, I could get this guy. Throws really hard. Could be a setup man. Future setup man. Just good. Alright. Definitely getting pitchers. Pitchers look pretty good. Maybe I'll try to get a position player here. Catcher, definitely not so good. Funny, I should probably draft one. I'll just have one. Could draft him. Guy's old. Yeah, the outfield's terrible. They're like gone. Guess I can get this guy. Only first. That's not like well, kinda. I mean, I kinda don't have a first baseman. Guess I'll draft this guy. I'm literally drafting like all pitching. This is like crazy. I'm gonna draft this guy, another starter. I feel like we drafted some good pitchers. One of these guys have to be golden, at least. Oops. No, I don't want to skip. That guy's still there. I could just grab him. Have him, I guess. I can grab this guy. Maybe I'll grab him instead. Position guy. Alright, cool. That was the draft. Let's see what it looks like. Did I do good? Well, You know, ironically, my very last pick was almost A potential, 88. All these guys are C. So actually, this is probably my worst draft. Now, all these guys, well, except for him, are actually close to a 70 overall. But they have C. So that's kind of a bummer. This was not a good draft for me. But, you know, I mean, all it takes, and this is what happened to Randall, because Randall had steep potential. All it takes is getting hot and dominating, and then they get that potential up. Because he's close to a B. He's literally close to a B. These guys are low C's. He's a high C. And this guy's an 88, so he's close to an A. It's pretty ironic. He has by far the best potential. I really thought this Harper guy was going to be something. He's a 69 overall. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if any of these guys are futures, so I don't think any of you guys would be interested in this. These could be fill-ins. It's hard to say. They're all young, so I guess you never know. I think this was not a good draft. This was my worst draft. Darn. That was my worst draft. I think I've already played the Dodgers. They're not as good as they used to be. Could face Cleveland next. They're still good. Let's put them down here. We swept the Marlins. No surprise. Marlins still suck. Oh, there's a trade. Yeah, we just played the Rockies. They picked up a pretty good center fielder. Orioles got a decent catcher and a decent third baseman. Huh. Wow, Washington swept me. They suck too. Really? We're actually doing really well. We're 41-26, guys.
TGIF,
We may
and
make the
welcome to
playoffs
Inside
for the first
Show.
time.
Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves got 12 hits.
I almost
want
wanna,
to the win over the Cardinals.
Sim to the All-Star break
New York
for the
Mets
heck of it.
went deep 4 times as they
Let's
nabbed
do
the
it.
win against the visiting Cubs 9-2.
Go, let's get to the halfway point.
The Rockies tossed a combined.
Oh, just start winning. Don't lose. Don't ruin my parade. Another trade. Huh. Our rival got a trade in. Okay, at least he's only out for a day or two. Or Seager. Like, let's not have that. Yeah, we have 54. Look at that. We're winning the division by 5 games. Say, Randall, you're on the losing team. You didn't want to stay with me. Looks like we're really hitting well. Matt is still really struggling. That's a shame. So see, versus righties. I mean, Cruz, he's sustaining he has a 299 average, so he's maintaining a 300 average. Pretty good, man. Why change it, right? Seager's doing his thing. Robin's doing his thing. You know, Trevor's doing his thing. Judge, yeah. Well, at least he has 19 home runs. At least he's getting production. Just his average licks my nuts. Hayes is really having a good year. Hayes is really showing some power. Yeah, Matt's really struggling. Yeah, B. Gay just really isn't doing it this year. Yeah, his hitting getting a little worse. Everything else is better. Shame for him. How about you, Matt? It's kind of weird, though. Matt's still getting better as a hitter. A little ironic. Just because he's not having a good year 3, batting .213. It's almost like he was a rookie wonder, you know? I don't know. I mean, all he has is power versus righties, really. It's been hot lately. Hayes, I mean, yeah. +6 and +3 versus lefties. So, yeah, that means Hayes is really hitting the lefties this year. And looks like righties pretty much what he was predicted. So, everything else got a little worse, though. Kind of weird. Maybe his defense not as sharp. Maybe he has a couple errors. And I'll tell you, Trevor just continues to blossom. His contact got worse versus lefties, but everything else going up. He's a 92 overall. He's going to be very expensive in 2028. Mark my words. He's going to want the money. Yeah, he just passed the 100 home run milestone. Speaking of which, good for you. That's our #1 pick right there. Robbins is being Robbins. Seager, he got a little worse, but more power versus lefties. He's just being probably a little more balanced. At least he is power-wise. I'll tell you though, Seager, man, he's been hitting some home runs for me. 56 2 years ago, 43 last year. He's telling Robbins, you're not the only one that can hit home runs. Crazy. He's basically doing what Judge should be doing. If I gave Seager that big contract, I was like, well, yeah, as long as Seager's healthy. Seager's doing pretty damn good with me. Maintaining a very good average as well. Brett, I swear, man, Brett just seems like he's just getting better and better. You would think he's going to start getting beat potential, because when he plays, he only has 36 games in, but it's like, man, he needs to play more, batting .333. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Lexi has 91. She's getting better, but yeah, Lexi can't hit. I feel bad for Ryan. I gave him a chance to blossom. He never really shown he was getting better. I like him versus righties, but you know what I mean? That's about it. His defense isn't that good. He's just a good slap ball hitter versus righties. So, unfortunately, Ryan just didn't pan out. He's mainly a bench guy. Yeah, see, his defense sucks too. That's all he is, a good slap ball hitter versus righty. And he can steal some base. I'm really impressed with Sanchez. Oh, man, Sanchez is getting a lot better. Still, I did not think this guy was going to blossom. Have him for another year or two, have to worry about arbitration. He'll probably pull Randall and just be like, F me or something. He's like, I'm too good for you now. Huh. Trying to think what I could do here, because, like, in a way, I kind of want to give Brett more at bats, but I want Matt to face the righties. And be gay. I mean, man, freaking be gay. He's just not really doing it. I could, say. I mean, Judge is playing every day because he's making too much money. Oh, that's actually easy. Yeah, let's put Brett in. Brett's gonna play left field. The only thing that kind of hurts is defense. I think Brett will be fine over at left field. I'll even have Brett bat 8th. That's a killer #8 hitter. Catcher's batting 9th. Yeah, we could do this. Just because Bigay's not really panning out. Because he's still in the lineup versus lefties. I know he's starting to, looks like, be hot, but still batting only .220. Yeah, Bigay has very good defense, but his arm is so bad. Got a really bad arm. Yeah. I kind of like this guy too, but I think this guy has deep potential. C potential. Yeah, I think I got this guy from just sitting in free agency. I was like, yeah, I'll just pick him up, right? He was like 100K. Just one of those guys. I thought he had deep potential. Maybe he got C recently. I don't remember. I don't think this guy's a future though. But I guess you never know. 20 years old. He is young. He's a pretty balanced hitter. That's why I picked him up. He's actually kind of, I mean, he doesn't look bad, you know? Like, I was like, he don't look that bad at all. Good bench player. All right, so that looks good. He's just giving Brett more at-bats. And pitching was fine, right? Yeah. It seems like ever since I put Priester in the bullpen, it seems like I'm starting to win games now. Priester was probably the pimple. Yeah, bullpen's looking very good. I mean, Feldman, well, that's what you'd expect out of him. I have to say, he is having a bad year, and he showed it against the Braves. Right when I was bragging him up, too. Well, you know, it's kind of like he had a bad year. I mean, this is his trademark with me. Bad year, good year. Bad year, okay year. Well, bad year. Okay. So maybe next year I'll have a good year with me. If I decide to resign him. I may not, actually. I may let him go. Yeah, it's funny. Campbell's 6-2. I think Campbell likes being a starter. Looks like May's pitching a lot better, so that's good. You know, Malone, hey, that's not, I mean, he's pitching better than these 2 years. He has a winning record. That's a step to the right direction. Joseph, hey, looking good. His rookie year. 6-3 with under a 4 ERA. And Flaherty just doing his thing. Yeah, this is probably the best starting rotation we've had as far as ERA goes. That's the difference maker because our offense has been fine. Everything's been fine except for the rotation. That's why we're winning games now, finally. Another trade. Wow, that guy's only 23 years old. He's an 86 overall. Ray should have kept him. So yeah, next time we'll face the Mets, and I haven't used May, so let me send this one because we just used Campbell, and we won 8-1. There you go, Campbell. He didn't get the win though. Yeah, actually, the Mets are they have a losing record. Not their year.
Saturday morning to you. Here's the news.
We're 56-35. We're going to make the playoffs for the first time.
Number 53 collected win number 3 this year, leading the Buccos past the Mets 8-1. The Milwaukee Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds.
Man, we're going to do it. We're going to make the freaking playoffs.
The Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff.
Pretty excited.
As they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-0. Tommy Edman grabbed 3 base knocks as the D-backs defeated the Cubs 2-1. He currently has the most doubles in the National League. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Rays 5-1. The Marlins sent 3 balls into the seats.
I almost just want to sim the rest of the season. I know this would be, you know, I didn't play too many games this year, but because we're going to make playoffs, I'm kind of excited to play like the playoff games.
Well, Vizcaino got the win, his 6th so far this year.
You know what I mean?
Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 2-0.
I don't want to.
Combined for a 4-hitter as
Maybe
they
we
beat
will.
the visiting Red Sox.
We'll do it in like baby steps.
The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the home victory against
I know some people don't like this, but it's like, let's just see what happens. Oh, Yankees picked up Buxton. He's still good, 89 overall. I mean, it's mainly defense. Make sure. I always place them on the bench because I don't want them to screw up my lineup. Here, fine. Another big trade. Couple big trades. Okay. We're 15 games above 500. Okay. Keep it going. Just watching the record. Okay. Lexi batting 171. Terrible. Top of the order is like super hot. Robbins has 44 home runs. Judge has 30. Hayes has 24. I'm really shocked with that. Hayes is showing some power this year. We'll auto that. That's fine. Right now we have 83 wins. All right, Priester got hurt, which I don't care about that. Good for him. Looks like we have kind of a losing streak going. See where we stand in the division. We're still leading by 6.5 games, so that's not a concern, actually.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's
Okay.
recap what went down around the league on Monday. Look.
Oh, I don't let the Marlins sweep us. Did. Okay, we have 91 wins. Yeah, oh yeah, we easily won the division. Actually, our division was a little weak this year.
Playoff contending teams are making
We
their
totally
final push to the end
won
of the
the
year.
division.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the national.
No matter what. So we won 96 games, 30 games over 500. Woo! We did it! We made the fucking playoffs! 96 wins! There we go. We finally made a team. It took 6 years. 6 years! We did it! Now I hope I can look at league leaders. Let's see. Let's look at the standings.
Postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central.
Reds were bad.
The Reds held the
Funny, they won the
opposition at
division
bay
last
with
year, I
only
believe.
4 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC
Back
Park
to sucking.
7-3. Entering the day's action, the Pirates are atop the NL Central. An impressive
Well,
10 games
Diamondbacks
ahead
had
of
the best record
second,
in the
while Reds are
NL.
at
We
the
had the
bottom
second
of
best.
division. They're over 20
And then
games out of
Padres.
first. Eloy
Okay.
Jimenez had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 10-8. In the standings, the Cardinals sit in second place in the National League
teams with
Central,
100
10
wins.
games out of first, while the Cubs are 4th in the division, 16.
The Blue
games
Jays
out
were
of
the best
first.
team this year with
The
97
Brewers put
wins.
together
Oh,
10
no.
total hits as they pushed
Diamondbacks
past the
were
Dodgers
the best
at Chavez
team.
Ravine 8-6.
Finally,
As of
I know.
today, the Dodgers are in third place in the NL West, 11 games out of first.
So
And
we
the
were, what,
Brewers
the
are in
third best
place
team in the
NL
league?
Central, 13 games out.
Yeah.
The Atlanta
It
Braves
was the
racked up 11
Diamondbacks,
hits as a team
Blue
as
Jays,
they
and
got
then
the
us.
best of the visiting
We're the
Mets,
third best team this
7-3.
year.
Heading into the day, the Braves are atop the National League East division, 6 games up on second place. While the Mets
It looks like
are
the
third
Reds,
in the
Giants
division,
were the worst
9
team.
games back.
The two teams with
The Miami Marlins
over 100
finished off
losses.
a 3-game sweep
Okay.
as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1.
Statistic.
They now have
Team
6 straight
rankings.
victories. At the start of the day, the Marlins are in last
So we had the
place in
second
NL
best
East,
team average.
16 games out of first, while the Phillies are second in the division,
That's
6
cool.
games out of first. J.J.
Cardinals
Bleday
had a 278,
day,
pretty
driving
good.
in 5 on 3 hits.
We scored the
leading
most
Red Sox over the
runs, so we had the
Nationals
number one
11 to
offense.
3.
Over
In the
900
standings,
runs.
The Nationals are in
Diamondbacks
fourth
number
place in
2.
the NL East, 10 games out of first. While the Red Sox sit in second place in the American League East Division, 3 games back. The Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Rockies
We were 9th in
9
doubles.
to 4. As of today,
3rd
the
in
Diamondbacks
triples.
sit in first place in the National League West Division.
Yeah, I was going to say
6
the
games up
Rockies,
on
I think
second
that's where they
place.
were good
While the
offense. They were
Rockies
very good
are
at getting
fourth
doubles
in the
and
division,
triples.
17 games
They
out
were
of
like a
first.
slap ball hitting team.
The San Diego Padres
We had
swatted 4 home runs in
296
this one
home
as they
runs.
got the win
Robbins
over
had
the Giants in
54
San
home runs.
Francisco,
I wonder if he led the
12-7.
league.
As of right now, the Giants are in last
There you go.
place in the NL West.
So I think
They're
that's the
over
second most home
20
runs we've
games
seen
out
on
of
this
first,
franchise.
while the Padres are
I
second
can't remember
in
what
the
team
division,
did it
but they
last year. Was it
currently
the
lead
Angels
NL
with over
wildcard race.
300 home runs?
The Toronto
Forgot
Blue
who
Jays
did it?
knocked out 10 hits as a team as
Baltimore
they
still
took down the
sucks.
visiting Orioles 4-3. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division. They have a 3-game cushion. And the Orioles are at the bottom of
They're
the
6 in
division. They're
stolen
over
bases.
20 games out of first.
You know,
The Bronx
it's shocking,
Bombers got
but
12
Trevor
hits
had
in this one
29
as
stolen
they
bases.
destroyed the Rays 10-1. In the standings, the Yankees sit in third place
led
in the
the league
American
in
League
walks.
East Division.
Robbins
16
walked a
games
lot.
out of first. While the Rays are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first.
We had the best slug in,
Drew
second
Waters
on base
added
percentage.
3 RBIs to his total, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 6-5. He currently leads the American League in batting average. As of today, the White Sox are in fourth place in the AL Central, 10 games out of first.
Defense
and
were
the Tigers are at the bottom
11th,
of the division.
55,
They're
so
over
we're
20
average.
games out of first. The Twins picked up
Who was the
14
worst?
hits in total as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-2. As
And
of
they
right
had
now,
bad
the
defense.
Royals sit in second place in the AL Central Division, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. And the Twins are atop the division. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage.
Pitching. Blue Jays have the
The
best
Houston
pitching.
Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-3. Heading into the day,
So we're in the middle,
Astros
but that's a
are
big
leading
improvement,
the
I think,
AL West.
overall.
They hold a
435.
comfortable 8-game advantage.
I think that's an improvement.
And the Athletics are fourth in the division, 18 games out of first. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Mariners.
St. Louis actually had the
7-2.
worst pitching.
In the standings,
I mean, they had a
the
really good
Mariners are in
offense.
second
That's why
place in
they
the AL West,
couldn't win
8
the
games
division.
out of first.
See, that's
And
where
the
we
Angels
were. Our
are
pitching was
third
really
in the
bad. That's
division,
what kind of
13
prevented us.
games out.
Bad starting
The
rotation.
Cleveland Indians completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-1. As of today, the
Okay.
Rangers sit in last
And then
place
league
in the
leaders.
American
This is
League
always
West
fun to look
Division.
at.
They're over 20 games out of first. While the Indians sit in third place in the American League Central, 8 games out
There's
of
some
first.
Cardinals.
As
Cardinals have
always,
hitters.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this
There's
morning.
Robbins and
Enjoy
Seager.
the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Robbins at a 325. Seager at a 320. So yeah, 4th and 5th there. A little lag there. There's a lot of Cardinals. Cardinals definitely had a good offense. No wonder they led the team batting average, 278. American League. Drew Waters. Hit. Man, we almost had a 200. Robbins had 199. Seager had 182. The 200 plus hitter. Doubles. Seager led doubles. Leave it to Seager. He led the league in that. Oh, Tina Turner with 13 triples. Robbins had 11. Bobby Witt had 14. Dang. Home runs. Yep, Robbins led it. Gleyber Torres had 47. He's not doing that in real life. I can tell you that right now. Complete opposite. You know, Judge was, I've been bitching about him. I mean, what's his average, though? Actually, wow, he got it up to a 281. That means he got red hot. That's how he's been. You look at his stats and you're like, well, I mean, it looks like he's kind of, well, except for this year, technically. You could say he's kind of doing what you would anticipate offensively. Well, he's been getting these numbers like the second half of the season, which is weird because the first half he's always like sucking mega dick. And then it's like he gets on the juice or something and then just freaking hits like a machine. It's weird. This is by far his best year. He actually earned his paycheck. Wow. Nice. Judge, you actually did good. Still stuck with you for a while. Well, at least you're going to start being cheaper. Thank goodness. Yeah, now Hayes, I'm very shocked with him. Yeah, I'd imagine his power definitely improved because, wow, he hit 38 home runs. Almost 100 RBIs. We really hit those home runs this year. Wow. Hayes, definitely a career year. Once his contract is over, I'm probably going to let him go. We have him for 2 more years after this year. Yeah. How about the American League? Well, Mike Trout led it, 41. How many career home runs does he have now? He's 34 years old. And he's at 540 home runs. Yep, he's the man. He'll definitely be in the 600s. How many more years on his contract? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Duh. Because, yeah, in like real life, he has like 10 or something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, big money. 35.5 mil. Woo! Big money. Yeah, Robbins led the league in that. And RBIs. The American League was kind of wussy. Even Judge was second around the entire league. Isn't that crazy? Wow, Judge really, like, got super freaking hot second half of the season. Like, super hot. Man. Better carry that over in the playoffs. Yeah, we had 3 guys over 100 RBIs. Trevor had 106. How many home runs did Trevor have? He's in 93 now, 31. Yeah, see, Trevor is 3 years out of his first 5 seasons, 100 plus RBIs. Now, these two, though, he didn't, you could see he missed some games. He had some injuries. Otherwise, who knows? He might have had 4 seasons with 100 RBIs. I don't know if he would have gotten it. 114 at 75. It depends. He was batting 290 that year. That I'm kind of shocked. He has 29 stolen bases. Caught 11. Didn't realize he had 20 his rookie year, but he got caught 15 times. I mean, he has 61 speed, but 48 stealing. I'm really shocked. Trevor's stealing some bases. Yeah, Robbins led runs. Wow. No doubter there. Man, our offense booming. Yeah, it's a shame you don't really see too many guys really stealing bases. That's so pitiful looking. I mean, Trevor's second around the league with 29. That's crazy, man. Wow. Robbins definitely led walks. Robbins led a lot of categories. Oh, wait, did Robbins have Triple Crown? I'm an idiot. What was his batting average? I don't think he led batting average. Man, he could have had a Triple Crowner. He was 4th in average and 1st in home runs and RBIs. I just realized that. He almost had a triple. It's like he led everything else. He led home runs, home runs, RBIs, walks, stolen bases. I think did he lead doubles? Hold on. Jeez. Sorry, I'm getting carried. No, Seager led doubles. Robbins was second in triples. Okay. Pretty dang good. That's leading first in a lot of categories. Yeah, first in runs. Yeah. First in on base percentage. And this is around the league, not just the NL. Slugging. Wow. Our top 3 guys led it. This was our best offensive year. Wins. There's Flaherty with 16. Justin May, 15. That's good. So he was 15-9 with a 4.32 ERA. I mean, that is kind of what you would expect out of him. I mean, that's kind of what his career is showing. I still have him for 2 more years. 18.3. And then Flaherty, 16-12. I just don't think Flaherty gets run support. But he's been consistent with me. Definitely been my ace. I still have a couple of years with him. Still making good money. I don't think I've had a 20-game winner yet, right? I don't think so. Hader had 50 saves. Nick Jordan, you had 48. You were leading the league. He had a perfect game in real life against the Rangers. Led ERA. You know. Cool. Strikeouts is always fun to look at. Yeah, I think I remember facing this McKay guy, and I think he was pretty dominant, if I recall. Can't think so. Ray should have kept him. He'll be asking. He may be a free agent. I don't know. Depends if they can afford him. There's Ohtani. May. I think that's pretty much it that I care about. Pitching war. That's a nice pitching war right there. Batting war. Yeah, Robbins definitely led that. That's cool. So those were the league leaders. Cool. So we're facing the Braves, huh? We're facing the Braves. Start advancing. So the Dodgers knocked out the Padres in the wild card. And Kansas City knocked out Boston in the wild card.
Welcome
well, deja vu. I mean, this will be a tough series. The Braves. I mean, we beat them this stream, but wasn't easy.
Kansas City Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox
Braves
on the
are a good
road,
team.
stamping their ticket to extend their season and play in the upcoming American League Division Series. Thanks for tuning in
That's cool.
today.
I mean,
we'll be back here
for the
tomorrow
first time, I
and all
made
postseason
playoffs.
long.
So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Maybe I'll stream again later. But yeah, we're in the playoffs. See what happens. I'm excited. Playoffs? Did you say playoffs? Playoffs? Man, my pitcher still hasn't seen the playoffs. Yeah, you should have stayed on my team, Randall. You got greedy. Play. I would play, but I'm going to take a break. I feel like when it comes to playoffs, this should be a separate stream. I mean, it's playoffs. This is my first time. I want to make sure I'm on my A game. I want to feel fresh and ready because I know the Braves will take advantage of me. I mean, they almost got me that game earlier. They almost got me. I know it won't be easy. All right, take care, guys. I'll see you later.